Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 3 of Ace Combat Squadron Leader. Let's jump straight into mission 3. If you remember the last mission, we were sent out to intercept some recon UAVs with Captain Bartlett. We did so, and then enemy fighters intercepted us, and Captain Bartlett was shot down. Yuktobania declared war, and now we are preparing, we have been sent blah blah blah. English is something that I cannot do despite doing this for years and years and years. We have been sent out to... well, we'll find out, won't we?
This was the room, or the cell, I had been assigned to. Captain Hamilton. Unlike his superior, the base commander who locked me in here, he's been very reasonable with me. He even got my camera back. He told me that if his uncle wasn't a soldier, he would have liked to have a job like mine.
Well, we don't have any reason to hold you anymore.
What do you mean?
Yuktobania just declared war. They've launched an offensive simultaneously, too. Our naval port at St. Hewlett is getting bombed right now.
There were only 3 of them now.
Due to pressing circumstances, I'll be issuing an emergency in-flight briefing.
Our naval base at St. Hewlett reports that Yuktobanian aircraft have launched a surprise attack on the port. The situation there is critical, with widespread panic. Ships from the 3rd Osean Naval Fleet docked at the port are currently under attack and taking heavy losses. Hurry to Port St. Hewlett and provide air cover for our naval vessels attempting to escape the bay. Among these ships is the aircraft carrier Kestrel. It is the flagship of the 3rd Naval Fleet and a critical combat asset. You must protect the Kestrel at all costs.
Thunderhead to Wardog. Edge, you lead the formation.
Negative. You take the lead, Blaze. I'll fly in your wing.
2nd Lieutenant Nagase, follow your orders.
No, Blaze is leading. I'll protect at 6 o'clock. And I'm not gonna lose another flight lead.
Quit screwing around. This is war. The enemy's all over and they're gonna eat you alive.
I'd better stick to the trail position, thanks.
This is Captain Snow. Call sign Swordsman. Engaging next enemy formation. Give me a position.
This is the AA Cruiser Excalibur. The ship blocking us up ahead. You've got to move away. We can't use our spy radar.
Let's do it! Okay, so we are now squadron leader, so I'm going to tell them to disperse, which basically means go and do whatever you want.
Blaze, engage.
And this is our first proper mission. Let's engage these A6E bombers.
Alright, Blaze?
Yes, okay, fine.
Blaze, you...
Sometimes this will happen is they'll say something and like they'll want to do something.
You're next to us, just explode.
Like sometimes it'll like, depending on your conversation choices, it'll change to like cover or disperse. I would rather them just go and do whatever they want, really. Just go have fun, guys. Just don't steal my kills like that.
Captain, do you know how to give your commands?
Yep.
Cool, I'm ready for them anytime, so just say the word.
So the commands, we can set them to attack, we can set them to disperse. Attack is basically attack the target you're on. Disperse is go and find your own targets. Cover is to watch your 6. And anytime you can toggle on or off special weapons. So allow them to use their special weapons or not. Got a couple of A6Es coming in hard here. Let's just do swing around.
Cover until we break out of the port.
The entire Gulf is
Unlucky. And this Kestrel is quite important.
All vessels leave port immediately. Ships nearest to the exit first.
I don't care if we take hull damage. We're clearing out of here any way we can. Escape the port and take evasive action. No mistakes.
Man, that guy took a lot of machine gun.
Carrier Kestrel, approaching port exit.
Here we go, swordsman.
The Kestrel takes top priority. That barge over there, move it. I know you want out of here, but open up a path. That carrier's valuable.
So as you can see, my wingmen are really doing a lot of damage on their own, without me doing anything. Yes, I see that.
Picked it up as well. Looks like it's still alright.
Right, here they come. They're coming in at a low angle again, so let's wait.
Guys. All friendly aircraft, protect the Kestrel for us. This is Swordsman. On my way. That's our ship. Negative. This is AWACS Thunderhead. Swordsman, remain in the eastern sector. Protect our territory and continue battle. But that's my carrier. Wardog, provide cover for the Kestrel.
Don't you worry, we've got this.
Get it? Alright. I'm counting it.
So Swordsman is he's a pilot, but he's stationed on the aircraft carrier Kestrel, so that's why he's so defensive about the carrier, because that's his carrier, so.
Yourself, your radar control is critical.
A couple of 5FEs coming in.
What kind of captain is that? Range to bay exit.
Right, I'll go for the 5FEs firstly. Get rid of these tigers.
Wardog, this is Thunderhead. We need you to take care of the Kestrel. Good. We're counting on you, Wardog. Don't take your eyes off the Kestrel.
Don't you worry about the Kestrel. We've got this.
Drop the lifeboats.
Where is this guy? Where is he coming? Where is he going?
Hurry up and get out of here.
Do not tell me we're in the circle. There we go.
Man, this is the worst day of my life.
Right, perfect. Let's go.
Ships are finally starting to move. Get out of the Gulf. Fast.
A-Flight, engage the enemy ships. B-Flight, attack and destroy the Gulfport facilities. C-Flight, fly top cover. Establish air superiority. You got that? Roger, commencing attack.
Enemy attack. Return fire.
Right, guys, you really need to lower your expectations. You are not getting air superiority, not with us. Again, the radio commentary in this mission is so good. Like, it really does give a sense of urgency and just how dramatic things are right now. Well, let's get this guy with machines. There we go.
Helping us here.
We'll be done.
Those are people floating in the waves.
I shouldn't have looked. When that enemy plane crashed and covered the water in flames, there were people floating right there. I could see their faces. So many of them. Somebody stop this. I can't take it anymore.
Kid, did you see that? So, you saw it too. That sea.
Okay, here we go. Now we're on to part 2 of this mission. This mission has 2 parts.
The ocean. Come on, whoever's out there, help us out. Get that bucket of bolts out of it.
The first part is simply getting the Kestrel out of the bay. Second part is getting it out to sea.
Congratulations to all ships that managed to escape.
Let's go out and meet these Nimrods. These guys are like these guys are like anti-ship aircraft, so these guys need to go.
In front of us. We have to break through this and escape to safer.
How did I miss everything there? That was really bad for me.
All friendly aircraft, your support is requested.
So yeah, Nimrods need to go.
Blaze, this is Thunderhead. Are you clear on the mission objective?
Yeah.
Roger, begin the mission.
So 2 Nimrods will come in from both sides. Make them your first priority. How did that miss again?
Begin operations. This is the perfect chance to improve our battle record. Let's go.
Battle record? You're not even gonna have a record after this.
You're beyond the horizon.
Yeah, Nimrods are down. Let's go. Is that another Nimrod? It is.
Ship missiles.
So maybe 4 Nimrods in total. Right, got that one.
Feelings at 12 o'clock low. Climbing Jink.
So take care of these Nimrods so you don't have to worry about them, basically. Brilliant. Right, let's go. So we do have enemy ships we need to worry about. We've got, as you can see, we have a couple of frigates.
Cutting in.
Let's go.
Alpha 3, enemy vessel, bearing 170. Give him your best shot. Gotcha. Anti-ship missiles ready. Maintain fleet formation. We're gonna
Take a UGB. Here we go.
inside. We don't have time to treat them.
Oh, F4Es, Phantoms.
Check on the target.
An F4E is the plane that Captain Bartlett was actually using, if you remember.
2 of them.
Right, let's try and clear these frigates so that the Kestrel isn't going to get pinned. Let's just hit you with an UGB.
The bridge is engulfed in flames.
Hit you with a UGB.
I gotta admit, the enemy's got some great pilots. Our fighters are providing great top cover. We can do this. We're about to hit the blockade. All hands, give me everything you've got.
Let's get this destroyer.
This is the Kestrel. Maintaining current speed and heading. We're breaking through the center.
That destroyer is really taking a lot of damage. That's 2 UGBs and 2 missiles.
Osean fleet approaching.
Here we go.
Fleet is coming head on. What are they thinking?
Keep your head in the fight. If you manage to keep the fleet safe, you might just score yourself a medal. The enemy ship's coming in fast. Engage! Engage!
Couple of missile bullets, nothing too bad. Let's go. Right, I think that's it. All the ships are down, so the Kestrel is pretty much through. Mission's over. Let's just try and get some extra points with these couple of guys over here.
Sky above us to you.
Couple of F40 Phantoms. They're running.
This is what we've trained for.
See if we can catch up to them. Afterburners on.
As long as we're still afloat, we have a fighting chance.
Damn. Oh well. We still done the mission.
Look through. That's one tough boat, man. Yeah.
Nice mission. I like that mission. That mission's really stands out to me from my childhood.
Feel good to be the flight lead?
Hell yeah.
I see. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
This is the captain of the aircraft carrier Kestrel. Our fleet has successfully escaped to safe waters. My thanks to our brave warriors of the sea and in the air.
Safe. I can't wait to tell the captain once they pluck him out of the ocean.
But the captain, Captain Bartlett, never returned to Sand Island.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel has survived the enemy attack and has broken through into open waters. Although the 3rd Osean Naval Fleet sustained considerable damage, it's still combat capable.
And now that we are flight leads, that's 3 S ranks we've gotten so far, which is great. I like that. So now that we are flight lead, we have access to the hangar, which will let us buy planes, because now we can decide what planes our squad mates go up in. Which, I think it's unique to this one. I know that the Belkan War doesn't do it, so we have 2 new aircraft and a medal for this mission, and a medal again. So we're flying through the game, so, well, no we're not, it's literally the 3rd mission, but all good so far, like, all good. I'm really enjoying it so far, hope you are too. So join me next time when we go on to mission 4, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.